everybody, if you didn't know what song that was sponsored by Tierra Marie. That's my topic of the week. What exactly is a sponsor? And when you attain a sponsor, what is your reasoning behind it? It's basically what I want to know. Because I know a lot of women feel like if they have sex with a man, that the man is he's entitled to giving them money and buying them gifts and everything. And I just feel like when you have sex with somebody and you expect something, it's kind of like putting a price on your body. And our bodies are priceless. You shouldn't have to have sex with somebody in exchange for gifts. And if somebody gives you something, you shouldn't feel like you have to have sex with them as a thank you. It's just, that's not how it's supposed to go. You have to respect yourself. And by putting a price on your body, it's really not respecting yourself. It's like working girl work. Like what prostitutes do, they have sex with guys in exchange for money. So if you are having sex with somebody and you feel like he should be supporting your lifestyle, paying your rent, doing this, and this, you're basically doing work that's parallel to a prostitute. Now, there's nothing wrong with if somebody wants to wine and dine you, so it's not tricking if you got it. If they feel like that's what they want to do for you, then that's fine. But don't feel like you have to have sex with somebody, or like I said, if you're having sex with them, that they have to do something for you, because nobody's entitled to take care of you but yourself. After the age 18 and your parents cut you off, you're responsible for yourself. So don't expect a man to take care of you. Now, having a sponsor definitely has its pros as well. I'm not trying to be so negative about it, because you see things like Louis bags and getting your nails done, your hair done every week, getting puppies, just getting nice gifts. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it looks attractive to a lot of people, but you have to think about the flip side of that lifestyle. When somebody's spending that much money on you, do they look at you like you're their property? Like, are you under their control? And when they say, are you supposed to do it? Do you have to answer to them? There's just so much stuff that goes along with having somebody take care of you. And it's also becoming dependent on somebody. If a man is paying your bills, paying your rent, buying you stuff, and he just wakes up one morning and feels like he doesn't want to do it anymore, where do you go from there? Like, do you go find somebody else to do it? Do you find a job? I know this is kind of on a deeper level, but even on the mild level, somebody just buying you stuff, it's all about thinking about your reasoning for the stuff that you do. I'm not knocking anybody, I'm not judging anybody, but you just always have to think about your reasoning behind stuff. If you're only dealing with somebody because they have money, that's not right. Like, you shouldn't use people. Just like a guy shouldn't use you for sex, you shouldn't use a guy for money. If you're just dealing with somebody, like I said, just because you're having sex with them and you feel like they have to pay for you, you shouldn't do that either. But who am I to judge? I've made mistakes in my life, but it's all about growing up and learning from mistakes. So if you desire that lifestyle and only a man can give you that lifestyle, you just have to be ready for whatever comes along with it. It's like when you buy a car or if you buy a house. You pay a mortgage every month, you pay a car note every month. That's your property. You're able to do whatever you want to do with that property. So do you get the analogy? Somebody's paying for you every month or giving you money every month. They're going to feel like you're their property and they can do whatever they want to do with you. So you just get a sponsor at your own risk. Whatever, it's all up to the person and what you choose to put up with in your lifestyle. Now, when you get married to somebody, that's a different story. Your husband can act as your sponsor all he wants, because biblically he's supposed to be your provider. But that's when you get married. That's after he puts the ring on it, everything. Then he's okay to be your sponsor. But up until then, you just have to be really careful in the things that you accept from somebody and your reasoning for talking to people. Like, a lot of women go after athletes and, they know sometimes that these guys are married, but it's just like, yeah, I want him to buy me a purse. You know what I mean? Like, one of Shaq's mistresses I was reading their text messages or emails that they were sending on the blog side, and she was just like, yeah, can I get a purse? He didn't even want to buy him a purse. So what is that fancy right there? He was willing to fly you out to have sex with him and he didn't even want to buy you a handbag? You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's when you clearly know that the relationship, he's using you for his own personal services and you're giving into it. But don't ever allow somebody to treat you like that, because you're worth way much more. Your body is priceless. Like I said, you should never put a price on your body. Never put a handbag. If I have sex with you, I want a clutch bag. A $300, you're only worth $300. Let's be for real here, people. Let's get smarter, ladies. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody, because nobody's perfect. No girl is perfect. But this is just to somebody who might be thinking about jumping into that lifestyle or having sex with somebody because they have money. Just think twice about it, because like I said, you're worth more than that. And if you can't afford it on your own and they're not willingly giving it to you, and if they're not, giving it to you and not expecting anything, then you probably shouldn't be dealing with it anyway. So, like I said, just think twice. Let's all make smarter decisions when it comes to guys and sex, and let's just respect ourselves a lot more. Because I really hate what I'm seeing in a lot of young ladies, a lot of young women. We just are losing respect for ourselves. We have something that the boys want, so why shouldn't we make them wait for us? Why shouldn't they chase us? And, your body should be a prize to the person that is lucky enough to marry you. You shouldn't be giving pieces of yourself away to random guys just because he bought you a Happy Meal. You know what I mean? So like I said, we all need to be a little bit smarter, myself included. So it's just going to be a learning process for all of us. We just have to think twice before we do things. We have to resist a lot of temptation. I know it's hard, but we have to do it for ourselves. If we want to have any kind of respect for ourselves, we have to be able to say no to stuff even when it seems like we should be saying yes. Your body can say yes, but you have to train your mind to say no to certain things. So it's a work in progress. So I'll be praying for y'all. Hopefully y'all will be praying for me. And until next time, God willing, I will talk to y'all in about 2 weeks, because I think Jay is up next. She's doing the topic of the week next week, so I can't wait to see what she has in store for us. So like I said, be safe, guys. Make sure you say your prayers. Alright, love you. Bye.